Hello everyone, we are live. Today, we're gonna play a game called Aztech Forgotten Gods. I think this game was first revealed. Let me move there. Sure. This game was first revealed, I think, in a Nintendo Indie Direct or something along those lines. I think Indie World Showcase. I think that's what it was called. And it's by some Mexican game studio that released a game called Mulaka. Hello, Danny. Thank you for the biddies. How are you? Like Mulaka, I think came out in 2018. I never played it. I own it. We need to play it. People compare it to Zelda. But yeah, since that's game been revealed, let me untangle my headphones like I do every stream. Since that game's been revealed, it's been one of my most anticipated games, and I've been super ready for it. I'm hoping it's gonna be how I felt about what was that game? Blue Fire. Blue Fire was one of my favorite games last year, so I'm hoping it's up to par with one of those. But it looked like, based on the trailers, it looks really good. So we're gonna start that. Well, let's jump in. Load. Slot 1. I think we're gonna go normal for now. Also, that sounds a little low. I might turn it up a little bit. The chamber. I have to reach the chamber. Okay. I think, where was it again? Okay. We must hurry. Wyvern attack. Where? Okay. Wait, are you still there? Oh, there is. There we go. Been up since 6, moving, packing, I'll pick stuff in the house, and now we're just cleaning, finishing up moving. I'm glad to know moving's going well. Jump to angry all was. We'll grind the rail at high speed. Oh, okay. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, it locked on somewhere I didn't expect it to. I don't know what those do, but I guess we'll find out. Hold L to boost. Hold to propel yourself through the air with momentum. Wait. Oh, I see. If you don't hold a direction, you can move. That actually feels great. Charge punch. What do I do with this? Do I do anything? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, and there's some energy up there. Okay. Okay, you can't float indefinitely, it seems. Should have been out there fighting alongside you. We could have brought them down. Not in time. This is the only way to finish this mission, little one. You gave me this thing for a reason. Maybe we can still... Zuma. I've accepted this fate. It's alright. Please, place the artifact on the pedestal. Oh, there's a fly in front of me and I want to kill it. I hope you are right about this, Feathers. What will happen to you? I do not know. And it does not matter. So long as they are unable to escape. Do it. I will miss you, old friend. Initiate Emergency Protocol 1 Alpha. Override credentials Z1026. That's I didn't read it in time. So I am utterly lost at what's happening. Under the guidance of the Feathered One, I relinquish my hold to Lightkeeper. Let it be blessed by the eternal light of the caregivers and the ancient rulers. Should the shadow of the Forgotten Gods loom over my people again, may those in 13 Heaven guide Lightkeeper back to me. If I can't make it back then let it find the hands of someone capable. A new guardian. So I don't think that's the main character. I don't think that's the same design as the main character we saw in the trailers. The entire continent was ravaged by the Great War. After emerging victorious from conflict, the Aztec Empire began to rebuild, using the remnants of the past to build towards the future. They grew stronger. Unconquered by the hungry hands of the old world, the people continued to live in harmony and flourish into a magnificent civilization, respected by what was left of the world. The fly is still here. The Aztecs' advancements in all fields of science put the ever-growing city of Tenochtitlan on the map as it became a global hub for knowledge. However, as they pushed towards the future, they started to forget where they came from. It wasn't long until the Great War and the ancient gods were all but forgotten. Okay, we're in this future society. How do you pronounce that? Achil? I think it's Achil. Achil, are you going to sleep the day away? Coming, Ma. Jeez. Soldol? You know I work the night shift, and it's almost night once again. Wakey wakey. Okay, this is the main character. Skateboard, socks. Are there two skateboards? Why do we have two on the floor? Why isn't one mounted? You. All right, what is it? You've been quite the creature of the night, haven't you? Night deliveries pay more, Ma. upkeep on this arm ain't exactly cheap. What are you working on? Last minute prep work for your big day tomorrow? No, that's all taken care of. This is a little side project. I found an old short-range communication module and I'm looking to spruce it up. You're fixing an old phone? Not a phone. More like an old personal transmitter, only a little fancier. If nothing else, it should serve as a direct line of communication between the two of us. So you can keep tabs on me, I see. So I can get you to be on time for dinner for once. Would you mind grabbing a few missing pieces for me while I solder these last wires together? Sure, what do you need? There should be some spare wires in one of the drawers in the kitchen, and I need a hairpin I left on the counter. A hairpin? It's all about improvisation. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Where's the drawers? There. I miss him every day too. Nothing has been the same without him. I wonder what Dad would say about the mess you made of his workshop. Always so neat, my Matlat. Still not sure why he went for a hot mess like me. I wouldn't say hot mess, just maybe a lukewarm one. So what did happen to your assistant? He misinterpreted the iconography warning for a second era heat exhaust. He stayed in the medical center for a few days. Or if you're gonna work in late second era dig site, you better make damn sure you know the difference between first era, I don't know what that word is, and a second era brazier. Tipo said he saw him and all his facial hair was gone. Poor baby. I don't know what's... this feels very slow and unnecessary. To be honest, it sounds like an improvement. That mustache was creepy as McLan. Yeah, well, he did seem more mortified about that than his eyebrows. You're working with a bunch of idiots. Perhaps my history-loving daughter should come over, teach them a few things. Teach those lazy weirdos? That's a lost cause, because if I've ever seen one. I'd rather just have a job I can do on my own. It gets better that way. Besides, you need me. Who else would be willing to fetch your misplaced wires and hairpins? I'm serious. Are you sure you don't want to come with me and work at the Institute? Woof. With the 3rd degree here? You're so bright. Do you ever think you'll get tired of running around the rooftops and delivering packages? Not saying there's anything wrong with that. I love you no matter what you do. But maybe you want to explore a few more options. Wonder who that could be at this hour. Institute business never stops, huh? I should hope this is an Institute business. Hello? Director Kahwani? Good evening, and to what do I owe the pleasure? Yes, tomorrow's the big day. Hope you're ready to... What? No, wait. What do you mean canceled? No, Director, but with all due respect, I don't believe you understand the magnitude of these findings. This could be the discovery of the century. What? I devoted my whole life to this. Years of work, endless resources offer this moment. Please. Okay. You understand. Director Kwani canceled the project. He caught off your final test tomorrow. Like, postponed it? No. He alright, canceled the whole thing. He's moving me and my team back into headquarters. Filling off the dig site. What? Why? I thought it was only the final experiment that was missing. It was. I don't get it. We finally managed to stabilize the energy core in preparation for extraction and containment. All the pre-approvals passed with flying colors. There was no reason for denying final approval to let anyone cancel the whole thing. And not believe. This is what is going on right now? Sorry, Mom. That's pretty crappy. On Kahuani. I don't know if we're pronouncing that. The cancel. So last minute. Yes, it is. What are you gonna do? That was the pinnacle of my research. I cannot abandon it. Not without a fight. However, I fight more effective with 8 hours of sleep and some cacao. Go rest, baby. We'll deal with this in the morning. We'll fix this, you'll see. Good night, Ida. Good night, Maul. Okay. Wait, is our mom sneaking out? Is that what's happening? Kinda don't understand what's happening. A pretty good idea where she's going. You, because I have no idea. This will be interesting. I don't know about that run. I don't know about that run. God, the energy in this. Someone's so short for such short legs. What's in there that's so important that you risk your job? Are force? They actually think I let you sneak out alone in the middle of the night to some awesome off-limits dig site and not come along? This is a very delicate matter. It's too dangerous for you to be here. You're not briefed. You haven't been shown the safety protocols. Oh, protocols my ass. I said a bad word. In the safety protocols were so important, why did you break literally all of them? Probably. You don't understand. By coming here, I'm going against direct orders. I could be fired or worse. I could be sent to Molly for insubordination and trespassing. I don't want you to get wrapped up in this. You should head home. I understand perfectly. You're doing all this because this is important to you. And if it's important to you, it's important to me. So less arguing, more telling me how I can help. You're a little too much like me for your own good. Fine. By digging here, I believe we unearthed some sort of massive energy core. Its power signature is beyond anything we have ever seen before. Our ancestors allegedly had access to incredible advanced technology, even for today's standards. Perhaps this is how they powered their ancient toys. If we were to connect their energy core to the central grid as is, we could power the entire empire for decades. And we could contain and study the energy within. If we understand it and replicate it, we might be able to power the entire world for centuries, maybe more. And solve the global energy crisis overnight. You understand now why we can't just abandon this. What do you need me to do? Let me show it to you. This artifact is some sort of limb attachment. We tried to make it work remotely, but never could. It seemingly relies on the living host to operate. We were uncertain what the original purpose was, but based on our tests of the material and by tracing the energy that remains with its wiring, we have found that it can collect and expel energy. In theory, this gauntlet should allow us to interact with the core, absorb its content through biphasic, homostatic, ionic extraction, and transport it safely to my lab. Then conduct further analysis to try and replicate its signal. So you want to grab that thing and see if it can suck all the energy out of the orb over there. That's one way to put it. And then study the energy up close, yes. Could have just said that. Anything else I need to know? Well, if it works both ways, just as you can absorb energy, you can expel energy. It should theoretically generate enough thrust to launch its wielder into the air. Not that we need to test that particular feature. How come you're not rushing to give this one a go yourself? Well, it's not that I don't want to, but at my age, I might be a little too frail to put this one off. Not frail enough to sneak out in the middle of the night and break the law, though. So are you up for it or not? Up for testing ancient crazy-looking technology? I live for stuff like that. Hand it over. Hello, Vel. Thank you for the single drop. A little Rick fall from the center of the screen. Back the energy core. Oop. Is it true Americans eat fried butter? I mean, it's a thing. It's not like a daily occurrence. It's like fair food. But it is a thing that you can get here at like a country fair or something. All set for the final test. And hello, Boop, how are you? If my hypothesis is correct, and this is in fact an energy core, the energy within will be transferred from the core and into the gauntlet, allowing us to transport it for inspection. We can proceed whenever you are ready. I don't know, Ma. You absolutely sure the science checks out? Well, everything is very much theoretical, but we never found anything to worry about. I have a bad feeling about this. You're welcome, Boop. I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I could help. I understand. I know you're worried about another accident. If you're having second thoughts, we can stop, honey. It's okay. No, we come this far. I can do this. Just show me what to do. Are you sure? Yes.
Huh?
Okay, hold it up like this. Now gently. Whoa, is this normal? I don't know. Step back. Oh, she really can't. Well, oh, this is not good. Also, that's really quick. Sorry about the flashing. What was that? Are you alright? Please tell me you're okay. I feel like someone punched me in the face, but I'm alright. Some cocoa for the pain, and a bit of rest uh, to forget what it was that I saw.
Eh?
I'll survive. You saw something? What exactly did you see? Nothing. Cut it out, Ma. Fine. That explosion, what was that? Did you know it would do that? I'm so sorry, honey. I never thought the reaction would be so violent. I didn't mean to put you in harm's way.
Huh.
Well, I knew what I was getting into. Don't worry about it. Did
Eh?
it work? The energy core seems to be completely drained. What about you? Can you feel anything?
Hmm.
I can feel something.
Eh?
May the gods. I think it might actually work.
Woohoo!
My hypothesis was correct. The artifact is indeed the sort of energy transportation device.
Huh.
Well, now, should we take it to your lab and test it?
Hmm.
I wish, but that explosion certainly set off all kinds of alarms at the Institute's monitoring station. We should get out of here for now. We'll think about next steps once we're in the clear. Right. So, which way do we go? The elevator's the only way out of here. We need to hurry. Escape from the dig site. Okay. First elevator. This is a thing again. I'm sorry. It is a tight squeeze. I know how much small spaces bother you.
Huh? Huh.
It's not even that tight, but you know what? Honestly, like that little room in her house that's like the center of the triangle of the three main areas is probably the same size. Close your eyes, honey. We'll be fine. I just hate it. I hate it. I can't breathe. Just a little longer, sweetie. Okay. Is type spaces gonna be like a character arc for her? Finally, fresh air. Are you okay, Ida? That got to you more than usual. Okay, Ma, don't worry. I don't know why she's not telling her mom about seeing, like, ancient things. You did well down there, baby. Now let's get home before we run into any more unsavories. I don't think we ran into any unsavories. What the heck was that? Everything looks normal topside. Maybe nobody felt that explosion. Interesting. The ruin itself seems to have absorbed most of the shock. This is all fascinating, but I think I've had enough for one day. I need to clear my head. A walk with just your thoughts does sound nice. You go on, I'll meet you at home later. I still have a like ancient artifact on my arm. I don't think I should just go on a walk with it. Especially gonna I could just like fly. It does feel good to fly though. Not gonna lie. Can I get on one of their cars? Okay. Okay. I'm stuck in the door. Okay. But where's she at? Oh. What a night. And to think you wanted to do it on your own. This isn't over. We still have much to learn about what we found. Let's get some rest and examine the artifact tomorrow. Dealing with the director. I'm just gonna call him the director. Can wait. Perhaps we'll even find something worth sharing that will prove that he was wrong to call off the project. Get him to admit his mistake. Doubt he'll admit it, but it might get him to back off. Okay, get some rest. And thank you for coming along tonight. Okay. How did we sleep with that giant thing on? Yeah, she's not here. What the? What the nine rivers is this?
Huh?
Well, that ain't right. Oh, looks very casual. Okay. Hold L to propel yourself through the air with momentum. It really hurts you if you run into something. Momentum is weird. Are you not supposed to hit these? Because it looks like something you should hit. Also, the audio mixing is weird. It's really low music, but like the sound of them just making noises is pretty loud. Oh, that a big thing. Okay. This is officially the weirdest dream I've ever had. This is not a dream. That the building size snake I have created this world so that we may speak face to face. Pretty shitty job. They're cursing. It does seem gratuitous and unnecessary also to curse. Like it's a fake adult. It's all broken apart. Focus, human. Our time here is finite, and it will come to an end shortly. You are now wielding Lightkeeper, an ancient artifact of my design. I'm wielding the what now? Lightkeeper. You mean this thing? Yes. A weapon meant only for the most capable of guardians. Guardians, Lightkeeper. My subconscious sure is high on creative juices tonight. Like, you're probably right, a half-decent sci-fi novel with this stuff. This is no joke, right? Wow, don't get rude. The energy core you interacted with? So it was there, an energy core. What you did last night roused me from eons of slumber, and it bound me to you through Lightkeeper. Fine, I'll play along, Dream Snake. What do you want exactly? My destiny must be fulfilled. Tampering with the structure that imprisoned me has, at the very least, freed part of my spirit. However, I will require the help of someone in the physical world to finish my mission. Perhaps that's enough to process for one night. You will see in due time. How do you know my name? Our minds are intertwined now. I'm literally in your head. Sure, whatever. And what am I supposed to call you, Snake Man? You may call me Tez. Tez! That's a cute name for a giant snake. What in the building size snake was that all about? Why did she add everything with what in the first? I don't like that. Oh, there you are. I couldn't see you over my hair. Oh, good, you're up. How is your head feeling? Some weird side effects still, but a little better. You even slept with the gauntlet on. What? Oh, I actually forgot I still had it on. Speaking of which, after seeing how you use it, I decided to work on a little upgrade for the gauntlet. No rest for the weary, I see. Are you up for it? Sure, I'm kind of restless anyways. What do you need me to do? Just take this to the central workshop in the commercial corridor. They should be able to figure out the rest. Alright, cool. What does it do? The idea is to adapt a geolocalization module along with a 2D city render to the gauntlet. That should make traveling around the city much more easier, and you'll be able to find your way from anywhere in Techno or Tenno Chaitlin. I still don't know how to pronounce that. So basically a map. I was just about to say it's just a map. That was one way to say a map. An interactive one, yeah. Is it wise for me to go on public with this? It's okay. It was a top secret project. Only a very select group of people know about its existence. Only I handled it personally, and well, you, I guess. If you happen to bump into Juani, just be discreet. You should be fine, if you say so. If you forget anything or have any questions, just give me a call on this. Oh, the old phone, you finished it. Personal transmitter, but yes, we can communicate with that. Alright, be back in a bit. In the meantime, I'll try to figure out what this Lightkeeper business is all about. What did you just say? Lightkeeper. That's what the gauntlet was called according to its pedestal. I'm still trying to figure out what it means. Why? Does it ring a bell? I don't know why we're keeping this a secret from our mother. She can know about the weird snake in the dream. I just realized that we had a dream about a giant snake, and I didn't make a joke about it, and I'm very proud of myself for not making a joke about such things. But I did acknowledge it, so does that even count? Last time I messed around with shiny orbs in the ancient ruins. Orbs? Shiny? Ugh. First that weird-ass dream, and now this whole Lightbringer business. Lightkeeper. What the? I can't have hit my head that hard. Your head trauma has nothing to do with it. Okay, deep breaths. I'm clearly hallucinating. I hit my head badly, and I'm hallucinating. Wrong? Were you not paying attention earlier? You are in your head, yes. Tez? Yes, precisely. Are your species' cognitive abilities generally this lackluster? Or is this that particular to you? Look, I don't know who you are or what you are, and frankly, I don't care. but I want you out of my head. I'm afraid that's not possible. Just like you, I had no say in the matter. What you did yesterday in the cavern ended my slumber. Now my consciousness is bound to yours. I don't want to be shackled to you just as badly as you appear to not be shackled to me. I don't know why. I'm pretty great, honestly. Tez is the one that might need to line it up. But we're now bound together regardless, and until I complete my mission, we will remain as much. Fate wills it so.
Eh?
Your mission?
Huh?
Fate? Look, buddy, I don't want anything to do with you, and right now, I have other things to tend to. You won't be able to outrun your destiny forever, human. But for the time being, you can carry on with your inconsequential little life. Go deliver your schematic. When the time for action is nigh, you will know it.
Huh?
Oh, what kind of mess did I get myself into? Find Teppo.
Huh?
Okay. Well, if that energy blast set you free, and now you're bound to me or whatever, why though? Okay, I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. You know this whole map I need? I think I need a map to find where I need to go. Why don't you... Oh. It was you wielding Lightkeeper, was it not? You need to understand Lightkeeper is much more than just an artifact. It will be crucial for the mission's success.
Huh.
Okay, like this is clearly a lot what we need to talk about, but close to the marketplace now, and I would prefer people not thinking I'm crazy talking myself in public. We'll talk later. I don't think anyone's near us because we're flying through the air. Start a race challenge. Yes? Wait, what? I don't know. Okay. Okay, I clearly don't know how to do that. So we're just not going to do that. Also, it became day somehow. In that amount of time. Where's the market? Is that our house? The market? Okay.
Whoa!
And this puts your previous hypothesis to shame. Big time. Where did you get that from? Is that Natsun's handiwork? Well, in a way. By the way, have you heard? Word in the Institute is someone broke into one of the dig sites last night. Quite the feat, huh? With all the security. I hope it wasn't your mom's site. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, but I need you to promise that you'll keep it quiet. Why are we telling this man this, but we can't tell our mom about this dream snake? I may also need your help. Sure. You know, I've got your back. What is it?
Huh.
Last night's break-in? That was a small and I.
Huh?
What?
Huh.
We wanted to finish Ron's experiment on some weird energy core. Why would Natsun have to break into her own site? She got a call from the old man saying that the whole thing was cancelled and that she's been relocated back to HQ.
Huh?
That's odd. It's not the first time I heard of him shutting down projects without notice. We weren't just gonna let him shut this one down. I spent nearly my whole life working on her clean energy project. Is that from... Did you take...
Huh.
Yes. We used Lightkeeper to suck the energy of the energy core. Use the what? Lightkeeper. That's apparently what it's called. Mom will examine it later. Where are you even doing with stolen property out here in the open?
Huh.
Mom wasn't too worried. Only she knew what it looked like, and I'm here to install a simple upgrade over at the central workshop. She wants to put some sort of geo-tracker on this thing, something to help me navigate the city. Oh, that's clever. You got a schematic for that? Boy, it should be pretty straightforward then. The central workshop is up on the upper balconies. Okay, sure thing. Okay. Not enough coins. So don't quite know what you're looking for, Tez. All that stuff about your mission and outrunning my destiny. All in due time, your role will become clear then. You want to get a say in this? No. Can you at least tell me what you are? Fine. Our home lies within the stars. We came to your world long ago and we found you. Back then, you were insignificant, primitive. But with our help, you grew and evolved. All that you see around you is now wouldn't be possible without us. Well, hold on. You're most certainly not trying to say that you're a... I must confess, it is refreshing to see you at a loss for words. Your people were keen on mystifying us. They had many names for what we were. Those are just stories our ancestors came up with to try and explain the world. They didn't fully understand myths and legends, nothing more. Myths and legends are constructed forged with the truth and the memories of those who shared it. You have to... It got to be a hallucination. I hit my head too hard. That's the only logical explanation here. You want to talk logic? Do you honestly believe that your ancestors went from sticks to stones and playing with fire to a complex apex civilization all on their own? Mathematics, astronomy, architecture, multidimensional energy exploitation. That was all us. Well, I don't really like this particular take. You don't believe me? Just look down at the thing on your arm. And any of your friends even begin to understand how it does what it does. Gods are real, and you're one of them, in my head. Good, now that we've cleared that up, I do not think it's wise to let others know about my presence here. I mean, we could tell our mom about the god snake. I don't think it's that big of a deal. They may think you're not a sound mind. It's abundantly clear that with the passing of time, your species' minds have become quite fragile. Sharing this burden may prove to be too much to handle. It might be safer not to tell anyone else about me, for their own sake. Yeah, I can agree with that. Okay, find Tepo again. Not here. What is this? Oh, this is like upgrade. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Oh, fashion. Oh, look at her serving. Serving. Oh, I'm in. I think I love this one the best. Hell yeah. Okay, we need money for the fashions. Let's go over here. See what this other one is. Hairstyles? Oh, these are cute. I actually really do like our first one, but these are cute. Oh, they really just teasing us with it. These are so cute. Oh my god, they're all so cute. There wasn't a dud in the bunch. But also we have 11 coins now, which I think... Wait, we already upgrade. Right? Yeah, we did. But then it said we didn't have enough coins. Go back to the... Where was that? It was over here. Oh, okay, I see. I think it's different currency, I'm assuming. Let me see. Yeah, it's different currency. There's the gold one and then the blue one. I don't know what I just did. Okay, let me go to this G. What that's about. Okay, that's main objective. Okay, that's where depot is.
Huh?
Pretty straightforward, just like you said. Hey, do you think that once Nansen is done analyzing Lightkeeper, maybe I can take a quick look? Run a few tests? One track mind, you nerds. I don't resent the remark, but I will remind you that I, Big Bro, Mama says that we should head home for lunch. Can she come over and have lunch with us today? You know, I love your mom's cooking, but I'm afraid not today. I got some serious business to take care of. On an empty stomach? He has a point, come on. What do you say? Take a break. How can you say no to that face? You can't, that's why I'll say it to yours. Thank you, but I have to take a rain check on the meal. Fair enough. I'd say no to my face too. Oh wow. Oh, this is it's for work. How so? It allows me to move around in the air. It helps me with my deliveries, little one. And while up in the air, you're so cool. That's sweet of you to say. I actually have a question for you. Yes? Want to be like you when I grow up? Like me? Why? Well, you do so much to help people. You're so strong and smart. You're always running around the city delivering things, and you know everything about ancient stuff. Well, not everything, but... And you get to do pretty much whatever you want. I don't know about that. Or I could be a dirt researcher like my big brother. You mean an archaeologist? A dirt researcher. That is what I'm calling archaeologists from now on. But why would you want to study something like that? So dangerous. Dangerous? What do you think I should do? I don't think you want to be like me. And I don't think you want to be an archaeologist either. The risk is just... What? And to be like me, I'm a mess. You're just shattering this poor girl's heart. This is more questions for your parents or anyone else. This is not how I... This is not how I perceived the scene. They do something wrong. It's just filling out of the weather. That's not how I perceived it. That was interesting. I shouldn't be given anyone advice. On your current condition, you should not. You allowed your feelings to get the best of you. Sentiment will lead to irrationality. That's what makes your species so weak. You're driven by emotion. With all due respect, Mr. God, you don't know me. I got no idea. You got no idea who I am and what I've been through. You have no right to tell me what to do. This person there is just watching us and going, this girl crazy. She is just straight up having full conversation with herself. What I know is that you terrified an infant, one that you apparently care about. I've done a lot of terrible things, Tez. She doesn't want to be like me. Terrible things. I won't be responsible for Nemili's path. Bad things happen around me. I sense grief and guilt. I think she thinks she killed her father. What happened to your father, girl? Stop poking around my head. Okay. What does a god know about dealing with people anyway? Oh! I don't think I meant to do that. But it was cool. Hello? Oh, Guani. It's been a while since I saw you last. Director Guani. It's been a bit. What are you doing here? What's going on? I had some news for your mother that I thought better to deliver in person. A bit of a situation regarding her project. The one you shut down. Oh, you are up to speed. We don't keep secrets in this house. You, girl, are a liar. You have a god inside you and you ain't saying nothing. I see. So then, like your mother, you may also find it strange that the same evening we chose to cease operations at the site, someone broke into it. Oh no. Yeah, that's like super weird. Super weird, yes. I was also curious to see if you or your mother could think of anyone with a motive to do something like this, perhaps. Well, Mom's assistant had an accident not too long ago. Maybe he's out for revenge. Don't pin this on someone else. Perhaps we do intend to look into everyone involved. Anyway, I have urgent business to attend to now, as the Institute catalogs the site's artifacts. Try to keep your mother's spirits up. I'm sure she'll find something equally useful to do with her time now, while she is reallocated. He didn't look at the giant arm on her. The giant arm on our, I guess on our arm. That guy gives me the creeps. Hey Mom, got the geo-tracking module installed. Also bumped into Kuwani on my way in. Yeah, he was pretty inquisitive. Definitely knows something is up. We will need to return to the site quickly and get that testing done before the investigation kicks off. Right. Do you really think the energy inside Lightkeeper is what you've been looking for? I need to run a few more tests on it, but I think it might be. That'll be a huge discovery. It could change everything. Change the world. Do you have any clues as to its origin? Well, it surely came from our ancestors. Where else would it be from? Although I do have to admit, it's pretty far advanced, even from what we've seen of them. Never seen anything like it. Anyway, now that the tracking module is active, we could move on to stage 2. Testing. Only way to find out Lightkeeper's full capabilities. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's head out. I'll set a waypoint for you. Okay. lot of exposition, a lot of front end. Hopefully the main game isn't as heavy on this. Move next to a wall and jump on it. You gain speed and recover energy. Try and make your approach from it. Just next to a wall and jump on it. Oh, yeah. Careful not to break it. What the Mar, are you okay? I'm okay. What was that? An earthquake? That looks really cool. I don't know what that was. That almost looked like... No. You don't think us screwing around in the dig site? I don't know, Ida, but I've never seen anything like it. I don't know that anyone has. Has? You need to subdue it before it destroys everything. Have you seen the size of that thing? Well, perhaps your overly excitable and frail Earthgiver can do it then. Point taken, smartass, but how? That thing's massive. You underestimate the power in your hand. Use Lightkeeper. The gauntlet? The artifact is more powerful than you realize. Are you sure about this? Time is running out, human. Okay, fine. Are you out of your... Listen, if this is really happening because of us, I won't sit by idly while the thing destroys the city. I don't like you either, but someone has to. Okay, well... Remember, I'm your head. Whatever happens to you, happens to me. I'm connecting to your computer creator's video feed. I will see what you see. I'll be running diagnosis and try to help you whatever I can. If you're gonna do this, you won't be alone. The thing will continue to annihilate everything on its path. Bringing creatures like this one down, that is my mission. It's time to take action. It's all up to you now. Okay. Put that on its hands. The sort of transformation according to the data. Pure energy. So its hands are its weak points. I didn't get into a hole. Like an expansive energy charge, but is it uniform? There's gaps passed through. The giant somehow summoning sentient constructs that seem to be powered by the same tech. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, I need to land. And the giant is still challenging some energy though. It's appearing. Oh, I couldn't read that in time. It's hard to read and fight at the same time. I'd be so pissed too if I had to fight myself. I kind of wish this game had voice acting. I know it's an indie game. It's not. It's hard to ask for that, but I can. I don't think I'm capable of reading and fighting at the same time. Didn't think it was gonna be cool. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, is that my target? As many allies you want, big guy, but I got your number all figured out. Okay. I feel like this game probably, it feels like it was built with the intention of voice acting, but it probably wasn't in the budget. That's my assumption. Because the dialogue is read with a lot, and the dialogue kind of is necessary to have characterization in it that is not there. Okay. Nice. Oh. I think I hit it on the right time. Another energy core. I just said that. She didn't have the best experience touching it the first time. I don't know why she went and touched it the second time, but she seems to be handling it better. Hold to Q? Lifebringer, All Mother. I don't know what I was expecting. You handle yourself well out there. Thanks, that was quite something. Did you see the vision too? Vision? I saw nothing. It's just me then. Can't shake the feeling that it's trying to tell me something. I'm fine. We did it. I'm so glad it's finally over. Good job. Couldn't have done it without you. You need me to come get you? No, I'll see you at home in a bit. So we fought that thing. Raising hands back there wasn't the only one, was she? She was not. Okay. I think I have some money. Let's go shopping. Ow. Trying to kill this thing and it's not dying. Oh, did I kill it? Okay. Enemies don't seem to like die in like the easiest way. They seem to like get punched around before they actually die. I kind of wish I just collected it. You don't have to. And there's like no combos either. It's all just one. Is there another one? Yes. Okay, this is hair. Okay, I kind of want to go get the leather jacket first so we can see what we can get in the leather jacket. Yeah. Yes. I wonder if these are all the clothes or if there's more throughout the game. Oh, I love this jacket. We have up to... Okay, we can buy any of them. That one's super cute. Like that one. I mean, they're all pretty good. Favorite. I like that this one shows more of the face, though. One shows all the face. I think we're gonna go with it. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh, look at her strut. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay, also let's check upgrades, which is okay. Wall grab, allow to grab onto flat walls. On collision, iron wall energy will grow. I think that actually sounds really good. So let's see what this one is. Increase takeoff speed. HP increase. I didn't think we need HP increase. I think I just did some stupid stuff in that fight. I didn't die, but I think there was some stupid. Let's do the wall grab. I think that one can be beneficial. Improves the efficiency of the jetpack when there's no arm energy left. Increase the max speed while moving jet. Let's see. Let me look. Run speed increase. I think I would like that one as well. Increase. Finishing timer. Rail speed. Didn't really use rails, but I'm sure it's going to be necessary later. Pogo bounce. Allow to bounce off the floor when pressing jump right after landing. Recover some arm energy. Increase your max speed. Increase takeoff speed. I think we're going to do... Oh, what's this one? Increase the arm energy by 1 unit. Arm energy, increase air punch. These are hidden. You need a skill. Okay. So there's some skills we don't have. I think we'll do jetpack speed and then run speed. Okay, let's head home. Oop. You look banged up. Girl, I just got a new outfit. You cannot say that to me. I'm fine. Promise. I'm just glad you're back home safely. That thing did look scary. There's one thing about it I think you should know. Its energy source. It was identical to the energy core on the dig site. Lightkeeper extracted it all the same. Fascinating. They must share the same energy signature then. There has to be some sort of link here that we're not seeing. We should take Lightkeeper back to where you found it. Perhaps there is something else among the ruins that will help solve those riddles for you. Are you guessing or are you suggesting this based on something? I was just suggesting that maybe we could take Lightkeeper back to the dig site. There's probably something else in it that we can interact with there. You're right, we do have to go back. Anyways, my testing equipment is all there. And there is indeed another artifact in there that might be linked to the gauntlet in some way. We could test it out. Good thinking. Although we will have to get there without attracting any more attention. Let's wait until Kaolannis are occupied with a giant carcass to head over and see what we can find. I can feel how tense you are. You should rest. If we're to continue our mission, you need to fill your energy. You don't remember why is the hair is her hair has a mind of its own. Oh no. Oh no. Although you might be right, I'm exhausted. You can go snatch a bit of shut-eye in the meantime. You know how it is. The older you get, the earlier you have to go to bed.
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
How's my dazzling little empress doing today? Can we go again today?
Hmm?
Maybe you know my excavations are no place for crazy little children like yourself. I read all about the Wind Temple and the Nine Rivers and the House of the Black.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we discovered this new chamber, hidden for centuries. A big inscription near the entrance of this. Only 2 words, smoking mirror. Pretty ominous, right? Job is so fun, Papa. Okay, that's pretty traumatic. Okay. Now I get the small spaces thing. I'm here? No. Oh, another one of these areas. Damn it. This again. Why is our hair moving? Are they good? I still can't tell if those are good or not. Like, what about this? It doesn't even propel. Man, we look mad. Your father died that day because of you.
Huh?
Stop poking around my head, asshole. I don't want to talk about it. That is where your aversion to responsibility comes from, is it not? Your guilt. Hey, you're just gonna float around berating me? You can find someone else to help you with your stupid mission. Yeah, the snake is an asshole. Fuck Tez. I'm not berating you. I'm simply stating a fact. There is something you need to understand. You're the one who made contact with Energy Core. You're the one who released them back into the world. Whether you like it or not, you bear the responsibility here. If I'd known that would have happened, I would never touch the damn core. I told Mom to stay home. I didn't ask for this. Guardians emerge when they are needed, not when it suits them. I have no interest in being a hero. We are past that now. Maybe we should ask for help. Do you really want to be responsible for putting that burden on someone else? You are not alone, human. You have me. We did it once, we can surely do it again. I need you to be at your best. That's the only way we're gonna make it. You're right. I'm sorry. Good. Now wash that blood off your hand. Fuck Taz. Oh my god. That bump in your head really knocked you around, didn't it? I heard you screaming. Bad dream? Yeah, you know the one. I'm doing fine now. You don't have to worry. You know, I'm here if you want to talk. I know, thanks, Ma. Okay, meet me in the workshop when you're ready. I have a couple ideas for our next steps. Okay. Alright, so about this couple ideas. Okay, first I think I come up with a way to upgrade Lightkeeper a little further. More than it already is? Yes. Seeing as the gauntlet might be our only line of defense in case any more of those things decide to show up, I say it'd be wise to make it as effective as possible. You may never want to use a sword, but you ever in need of one, you'll make damn sure it's sharpened. All I'm saying is let's just try to give ourselves a cut here. I don't know what I just said. I just said words. Don't worry, I've had time to study and I come up with something. If we could adapt an array of industrial-grade capacitors into Lightkeeper, we could theoretically store enough energy in the main reactor for an instantaneous full-power impulse. A mega punch, if you will. Theoretically? Yeah, it'll be alright. I ran the numbers. Here, just take this to Central Workshop. They'll take care of the rest. What about the second idea? I'm headed back to the dig site. I want you to meet me there once you've done upgrading Lightkeeper. At least wait for me to go with you. I'll be fine. I surveyed for decades before you ever got here to police my every move. Okay. That was not a very high bar. What did you just call me? Okay. We're gonna upgrade. And then... Damn fly is still here. Tipo. I may be imagining things, but was it you fighting that giant thing yesterday? It was. By the heavens. Are you okay? Is Notson okay? We are, don't worry. What about your folks in Nemeli? They're fine. It wasn't anywhere near us. But how did he even end up fighting it? Well, I gotta use this thing while I have it, you know? I just hope there aren't any more of those things roaming around. What a nightmare. Well, something tells me that it's not the end of it. Remember, say no more than necessary. What do you mean? I think what I'm saying is, whatever happens now, it's better we be prepared than be sorry. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. You have a point, I guess. So I hope you're wrong on that one. Yeah, me too. Anyways, I can't shake the feeling I've seen that thing somewhere before. I can't remember where though. I did notice some glyphs on the giant wall, on a giant while I was fighting it. They look similar to the glyphs on Lightkeeper, seem second era. I'm gonna do some research on second era artifacts and see if I can find anything that might help us understand what's going on. That would be great. I'm happy to be part of your illegal adventures. I have access to all the good stuff in Ancient Affairs Archive. I'll be in touch soon, okay? Great. T, please tell Nemeli I'm sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. It's obvious you're under a lot of pressure. She'll understand. A change charging skill. We don't have it enough. Okay.
Huh.
Impressive how your tiny body can withstand that amount of thrust.
Huh?
I'll try it again. Okay, yeah, it does get rid of a thing here. Can you hear me?
Huh.
Loud and clear. At the dig site when you have a chance, come on over. Why did it take me over there?
Huh.
Okay. For a frail old researcher, you certainly know your way around. Hard to believe these are your first break-ins. Who says they are?
Hmm?
Those artifacts should be over here.
Huh.
So what exactly are we looking at?
Mm-hmm.
Those nodes up there, we theorize that they're part of an energy storage system built into the very structure of the ruin. An energy bank, if you will, divided in 6 containers, as you can see by the number of nodes. They contain an energy signature identical to that of the energy core, identical to that of Lightkeeper. So this whole place is decided to store this energy, not the entire thing, just this chamber. It may not look like it, but these 2 rooms are housed in completely separate structures. Whichever the case, it's an ideal containment unit for me to hook my equipment onto and start gathering data. How are you going to feed it into the system? That's how this comes into play. Is that carved into stone? Our structural reconstruction models show that this discharge station is connected to the entire inner chamber. It feeds directly into the energy containers inside of the structure. In the past, our experiments never yielded any conclusive results, but perhaps now that Lightkeeper is overflowing with energy, something might be different. I can feel something. So you came back. I knew you would eventually show up here and try to finish what you started. I must confess, I never thought you would have had it in you. Actually going against protocol, and worse yet, getting your daughter involved. Hey, Ma had nothing to do with it. Here, I got myself involved because you had the nerve to shut down her life's work. Director, you are right. I went against protocol, and I went against your direct orders, but there was a good reason for it. Isn't that why we're here? To push boundaries of human knowledge? I understand you are upset, but at least let me show you what I found. You are an abstinent one, I'll give you that. Fine, proceed. And so to summarize, symbology, composition, and even molecular arrangement, they all seem to suggest that the core and Lightkeeper shall share more than meets the eye. I hypothesized that it brought together energy from the core would be transferred to the gauntlet, and from there would transfer it elsewhere for further analysis. This is exactly why I shut the project down. We cannot be meddling with things beyond our comprehension. Forces that we don't understand. We do not know the real properties of this energy, and now that we see how readily it reacts, isn't that what science is all about? Figuring out things beyond our comprehension? What kind of scientist are you? A cautious one. You, on the other hand, destroyed an ancient relic with your recklessness. Must remind you that a giant monster have decimated the city because of your actions. Well, oh man, that thing went down before it could cause any real damage. That is not the point. I'm kind of on his side because we did, like, release a seemingly ancient evil. So, none of that would have happened if we just didn't do it. Like, I feel like we kind of needed a reason, but okay. Actions have consequences, and you meddle with something you don't understand. You destroyed an ancient energy supply, and now who knows how many more of those giants we will have to face because of you. How many lives will be at stake because of your actions? Giants, plural. How would you even know if there are more of them? It wasn't destroyed. The energy supply, all of the energy was transferred to Lightkeeper. It is in there right now. My hypothesis was correct. What? The energy? It is contained in it? Sir, it's all about that energy. The core, Lightkeeper, and even the giant out there. How does he know about the giants? They all use it, and we need to investigate why. May I? I don't trust this man. Oh, he just wanted to observe it. I thought he wanted to wear it. I was like, do not give it to him. Outer plating with both inner and outer exhausts. Single reactor. You sure seem to know a lot about this gauntlet. I interact with a lot of different artifacts as part of my job. I will say this one is certainly unique. I believe it will be wise to double our efforts in testing this energy. Releasing its potential. We can do that here. Test its interaction with the rest of the artifacts on this site. This is highly reactive energy that we don't fully understand. All further testing must be conducted in the Institute in a secure location. Careful. This director, there is something about him. He hides something. So what are you going to do? Came here for a reason. Say we test this thing out. There's no need for a separate location. We all got to need contra. That was the right button. I already forgot the button. Here? What on earth? We're doing the thing. What have you done? I can't feel the giant's energy anymore. It's all in there now. Impressive. After all these years, it works. Oh, yep, we did something, that's for sure. Hey, let go of me. It's too dangerous. Oh no, this better not happen. Okay, at least it didn't crumble. I thought it was gonna crumble.
No.
Hmm?
I don't know, it looks like some sort of barrier. I'm sorry, this is my fault. I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry, what was I thinking? Couldn't know. Calm down, this isn't your fault. That doesn't sound like something Tez will say. Tez will say, yeah, it is your fault. We just need to find a way to deactivate this barrier. I don't think that will work. Damn it. What is wrong with you? Why would you stop me? Are you alright? Can you see anything on that side that might help us get this thing open? No, nothing stands out. Anything on your side? Not first glance, but I'll bring a team from the Institute to try and solve this. Do not worry, we'll get you out of there. Another giant. This energy signature. Another one of those things has popped up in the city. We need to do something to stop it. Not now, Mom. We need to get you out of here first. Help me by telling what you see around. Be as detailed as you can be. You do not go anywhere. There'll be a way to break through this stupid thing so we can break them all out. It's possible. You're not thinking logically. The barrier activated because you powered one of those energy nodes, correct? If you want to help your mother, the answer must lie in those nodes. The nodes. Perhaps if we gather enough energy to power them all. More energy. We need more energy. Think I got an idea? What are the coordinates of the last energy reading? Send them through. Where do you think you're going? Promise you, Ma? I'll get you out of there, just hang on tight. I'll set this right, and you'll better stay out of my way, old fart. Okay. Where's the exit? They cool line, and then I don't even leave in the right direction. Elevator be any tighter? It's really not that tight for an elevator, to be honest. It can sense guilt again. Of course I'm feeling guilty. Mom's trapped in there because of me. What in the world was I thinking? We were only following her instructions. There was no way for you to know what was going to happen. You think we're onto something? Is there more energy the key to getting her out? I think you're in the right path. Better, I hate this elevator. I think you were right. The energy is at the center of it all. Whatever it is going to be... Whatever that is going on started because we were recharging the energy containers at the site. I think that maybe if we fill them all up, we might be able to get you out of there. Energizing the remaining containers, huh? You might be onto something. If this indeed is some type of energy storage facility, then energizing the first container probably rebooted the site's mainframe. It might not have enough energy to finish the process. The barrier is probably just a failsafe. Trust me on this one, I'll get the energy you need out of those monsters. Okay. Play the stadium. Ooh. Cannot grind on that. Supposed to be a place of assignment and happiness. Oh, am I not able to get inside from here? They just renovated this place. Is this the giant? What is it doing? I don't know. Let me see if I can get the read on these energy trails. That seems like energy in a pure state. Why is that thing absorbing it? Is it charging or something? Like a holophone? It's not absorbing it, it's emanating from it. Pure light energy. And pure dark energy. Wait, polar creation, dark and light matter. There's an old theory for the creation of the universe. That thing wants to terraform. It will overwrite your world and create a new one using pure curation energy. If I can help it. Got a plan? Well, this thing absorbs energy, does it? I think I may have a plan. Find a way into the stadium. I'll try to go into B hole again more. Are we not in the stadium? Opposing energies are incompatible. If we force them together, we're forcing critical reaction. They actually work. I'm confused. Oh, I see. Did we wake it up? Oh, that did not look like I thought it was gonna look like. Oh. I thought it was gonna be like a turtle or something. Okay, let's get the show started. Still telling me to find a way into this. I have no idea what I'm doing on this one. Oh, it's because I still need to go around the edges. Hey, what? wrecked me. Okay. That didn't work out. Okay. Can I go down, please? I am so confused about what I need to do. There we go. This again. Okay. Okay, so does that mean I have the dark one, or does that mean I have the light one? Do I not have either of them? Does the... Where is the... Okay, I just get confused. I don't know what's happening. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? I think I fell out of the world. I think that I'm supposed to be there. I think I'm supposed to be there. But I'm not there anymore. I'm not there. Yeah, I'm supposed to be there. Yeah. Healed some health. I'm just gonna fall forever. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Okay, I need to go back to the stadium. Do that.
Huh?
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I'm gonna skip it.
Huh? Huh. Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
Alright, let's go started. Where is the other one? No, we're seriously. Oh. This is so annoying. Okay. Damn it. Where is the other one? It doesn't appear until later, until whichever one's active, I guess. There's the No, why? No. Okay, I don't like it when that she just sticks to the ground. If I'm holding the button, it's because I want to press the button. No, what the fuck is happening? Okay, that just looks fucking busted. Oh my god. They need an attack of when you're on top of them that's not them shooting their laser. You know, okay, remember when I played that Kirby demo? And when he got close to the monkey, he swung his arm instead of throwing things? They need something like that. Where it's where you are actively given time, but you need to get away, but you're given time to get away. Not whatever this is. Just bombard you with that laser, and you can't move because your movement is based on this. It's just not good. I didn't have enough energy to... Oh, that wasn't... Okay. That wasn't enough. Okay. Love that. How did I get here? I don't know. How am I inside of this? I don't know. Well, now that I know that that does that, I will be using it. Where is the other one? There's just a lot of weird shit with this fight. Get down. Honestly, I kind of hate this grab onto the wall. I don't like that you just stick to walls and the floor when your main movement is going through the air. What is going on? There we go. Gotta do its stop thingy. Okay, but the momentum is weird. It's like you can't move when that happens. I don't know where I am. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the day. I vastly did not enjoy that. Which is severely heartbreaking, actually. I anticipated loving this game. I really did. It is incomplete, it feels. It doesn't feel complete. It feels like it's not done yet, which is what incomplete means. I just can't imagine someone playing through this boss fight and going, yeah, that feels right. Like, functionally, I know I'm probably doing something wrong, but it's just fundamentally, it does not feel good. It just doesn't feel good. Like, I think the movement going through, I think maybe it's this enclosed space that's the issue. The first fight was fine. I actually was digging the very first fight we had. But this one is, I think it's the enclosed space. It's the constantly getting stuck on every surface. It's like, no, I don't want to be on the ground in that moment. Like, I just don't want to be. I think after maybe a few patches, this game will be better. But I'm not a fan of it as it is now. Also, so much of this game was dialogue that I think could have been cut short. I think a lot of the characterization wasn't really shown very well because it's just text with oohs and ahs as the only signifier of what emotion is supposed to be said. I don't think it was done very well. I think that text was written to be read through voice acting and not written to be read from the player. There's a lot. It's just a lot. I wanted more from what this game is, and I didn't get it. I'm so sad by it. This was literally like a non-Nintendo, non-AAA title of the, like, this is the one that I was anticipating, and God, I'm sad about it. I am sad. I wanted way more than this. I like the fashions, but as it stands now, I don't think I can play more of this game. I just cannot. I guess I'm gonna end it there. God, what a sad place. I don't like to be such a downer. But yeah, this was not good. This was not good. It just wasn't good. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I wanted to love this game. There was everything. I'm kind of interested to play Malacca and see how well that game was. Because I heard nothing but positive things about that game. I just don't think this game was finished. But yeah, I'm gonna stop harping on it. I'm gonna end there. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I will be back with some Sherlock. We're gonna finish up Sherlock on Monday. Mario Kart comes out on Friday, so we'll be playing that. So DBD will be moving on to Saturday of next Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.